Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to the Skin from Within channel. I am Alexis Murphy, your host, licensed esthetician, and the owner of this beautiful space. I've been New York State licensed esthetician since 2011 and Connecticut State licensed esthetician since 2020. It's a mouthful. So today I'm going to walk you through the Helena Pahava at-home exercises so that you can maintain your facial results when you're not with me. And this is going to be a great way to really amp your results. Before we get started, I want to make note of a few important things. Behind me, you'll see I have a nice big bubba back there. Hydration is really important every single day, all day. If you're not a big water drinker, I fully understand the taste is not for everybody. So a few tricks. You could add frozen strawberries. You could add frozen blueberries. You could add lemon lime. You could add lemon lime mint, lemon lime basil. Get creative. Yet, if you're still not a big water drinker and those ideas have not sold you, that's okay. You could drink caffeine-free herbal teas, which are really great. And even more beneficial are going to be nutrient-dense, hydrating fruits and vegetables like blueberries, strawberries, citrus fruits, dark leafy greens, omega-3s, so seeds, nuts, fish, things of that nature. The other thing I want to tell you is that do not exceed your comfort level today. Only go as far as what feels good for you. If you show up every day, you commit to this practice, over time, you'll get a much larger stretch. But the key is to show up every day, be committed, be dedicated to your practice, and gauge your progress. So the other thing that you're going to want to do starting today is to take a before photo. And in 7 days' time, you're going to take an after photo. That way you could really see the side-by-sides together and see, is this actually working? Also, if you don't do the before and after photo, and you just keep passing yourself at the mirror, wherever your mirror is, you will not notice the difference, because as human beings, we love to tear ourselves apart. Whereas if you actually take a photo, it's a still photo in time. So you'll actually get to see the benefits. Is this working? And lastly, I want to tell you, it is important to breathe into your belly. So I'm going to show you what things. Actually, I'm going to stand up for this so you can see. You want to bring your hands right under your breast where your rib cage is, and breathe in to the belly. See how much expansion I'm getting throughout my rib cage, my diaphragm? Now let's compare that to when we just breathe into our chest. Ready? I'll stand up so you can see the difference. It was all right here. Nothing expanded down here. So what does that mean? Well, when we breathe shallow, we tend to deal with a lot more anxiety because we're not getting enough oxygen and enough blood cells to the organs, to every place that they need to go. So really important to do the deep belly breathing. If you are new to deep belly breathing, start there. Practice with that first and then pick up these exercises, and over time it will feel more comfortable and it will just become second nature to you. And it does help tremendously with anxiety. I am a huge anxiety sufferer for a very long time. I do lots of things to mitigate it, but the deep belly breaths make a world of a difference. So I hope that they will help you as well. Okay. What I want you to do is find a nice, comfortable spot for yourself. You're gonna sit up nice and straight. We're gonna start with 3 deep breaths. And what you're gonna notice is when I'm doing my exhales, I never collapse into myself. I'm always keeping a nice straight spine, and I grow taller with each exhalation. Alrighty, so let's begin. Take your hand so that you could feel it and put it on the rib cage like I showed you before. Ready? Here we go. Two more times. Nice deep inhale into the belly. Getting a nice expansion in the rib cage and the diaphragm, holding and exhaling. Last time, nice deep inhale And exhale. Good. Now what you're gonna do, I'm gonna stand up again so you can see this move. You're gonna take your hand on the left-hand side, you're gonna drop the forefingers down so that the thumb is facing the ceiling. The thumb is gonna come right to the rib cage, and the fingers behind the rib cage. The shoulder and the elbow are relaxed and coming back at a 45-degree angle. The chin is now gonna come at a 45-degree angle. And what you're gonna do is press the back of your head to the top of your shoulder. So it looks like this. I'm gonna sit down so you can see it a little bit closer. So you see I have my shoulder, elbow at 45 degrees, chin 45 degrees, and I'm just holding here for up to 10 seconds. Anywhere from 6 to 10 seconds is very good. Let that go. Same on the right side, so I'll stand up so you can see it again. Fingers come down, thumb comes right on the rib cage. We're going 45-degree angles with the elbow and the shoulder, and then that chin is doing the same thing, and now we're gonna press. And now you're gonna hold for 3, 2, and 1. Let that go. Great job. Take a deep breath if you need to. Now we're gonna take both hands, put them under the rib cage, elbows come back, and now we're gonna drop our head back, nice and easy. And we're gonna hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let it go. Now we're gonna do the same thing on the left side, but now we're gonna do some neck rotations. So fingers come down, the thumb comes to that spot of the rib cage, elbow and shoulder going back at 45 degrees. Now, so is the chin, 45 degrees. Press the back of the head to the top of the shoulder, and now we rotate for 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, this move could be a little tricky for some people. If that rotation doesn't feel good, and you could only go this much to this much right now, that's totally fine. That's where you reside for now. Over time, as I said before, the more that you do this, you'll get a larger amplitude of a stretch and rotation, considering there's no injury to that area. I have 2 bulging discs on this side, and I'm still able to get a nice full rotation. It took some time, but I'm there now. So if that helps you, take that. Okay, let's do the same thing on the right side. We're at our 45-degree angle. Back of the head is coming to the top of the shoulder, and now we're gonna rotate for 1, 2, 3, and 4. Great job. Let that go. Both hands now come to the bottom of the top of the rib cage, sorry. Elbows are coming back. You're gonna drop your head back, and nice and slow, we're gonna stretch the sides of our neck for 3 and 4. Good. And let that go. Deep breath if you need to. I catch a lot of waves whenever I do these exercises. Maybe you will too. If you do and you feel like you need to keep taking those nice deep breaths, catch those waves and take those nice big breaths. From here, we're gonna go to our left shoulder, and we're gonna take our shoulders back for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. On the right hand side, doing the same thing, going back for 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's go forward. This is 3, 4, 5, 6, and on the right. 6, both shoulders now come back. 6, and let's go forward for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excellent. Add a little stretch there if you need to. It does feel really good just to get a little extra movement in the torso. Only if it feels good. Now what we're gonna do is stretch the sides of our neck. So watch this first one. What you're gonna do is not just dip the neck over to the side. You want to come up and over. And by the way, guys, I could take zero credit for any of this. This is all coming straight from Helena Pahava herself. I am just the messenger giving you guys what she has given me. So that's a huge blessing. Helena is amazing. Okay, so let's do our stretch. As Helena says, you want to come up and over like a hook. So let's go up and over. The left hand is going to come over the right ear. The right hand is going to come on top of the right shoulder. And now you're just going to do the stretch to the side. Let's hold that for 3, 2, 1. Let it go. And let's do the same on the other side. So coming up and over to the right hand over the left ear, left hand on top of the left shoulder. We're pulling apart. We're doing this for a really nice stretch. For 3, 2, 1. Let that one go. Now we're gonna come forward. So watch this one first. The hands are gonna come to the back of the head and you're just gonna come forward. Now this isn't a tug kind of motion. This is nice and easy, up and over, forward. This is such a beautiful stretch for the back of the neck to the top of the shoulder blades. Let that one go. And now what we're gonna do is drop our head back and hold for 3, 2, and 1. Come back. Guess what? We're gonna do the same thing, but now, yep, you guessed it, we're gonna add our rotations. So same thing, we're gonna drop our head to the left, that nice stretch, and now we're gonna do our rotations. So if your rotations don't look exactly like mine, that's okay. If right now you can only go here and here, that's totally fine. That's what feels good for you. That's where you stay today, okay? Let's come out of that one. Do the same on the other side. 2, 3, 4. Watch this first one first. We're gonna come forward again. So we're gonna hold the back of our head, come forward, and side to side to side to side. Okay, watch it from this angle. Hands come to the back of the head, coming forward, side to side to side to side. Come out, drop the head back, and stretch nice and slow from side to side. Okay. Now what you want to do is take your left hand and you want to find the very bottom of your chair and put your fingers underneath there so you're getting a nice stretch. So this one's hard to show standing up, but basically I'm on my stool. So what I'm doing is gripping right underneath here. That way I'm getting more of a pull from my shoulder down to my fingers. Hopefully that makes sense. So go on and grab the bottom of your chair, and you should feel a really nice stretch from your neck into your scalps, down to your shoulder, all the way down your arm into the fingertips. Great, let's do the other side. And just drop your head slightly when you're doing these so you get more of a stretch in this area. Now we're gonna do the same thing, but guess what? Yep, rotations. Here we go. Grip the side of the chair, drop your head slightly to the right, and do your rotations. And 4. Same thing on the other side. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Come out of that. From here, we're going to create an O with our mouth. So watch this one first, twice if you need to, and then pick it up from there. So hands come over the nasolabial folds like you're calling out to someone. Ready? nice big O. Come down the sides of the neck, really light pressure. Coming back and then forward, flushing everything out. We're gonna do that 3 more times, so good. This is 3. Last one. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna move up slightly on the nasolabial fold, and now we're gonna have our elbows come up. So watch the first one and then pick it up. Ready? Out, elbows come up. So come out, and you're just gonna hold and let it go. Let me back up so you can see fuller range. Elbows come up to come out. Let it go. If you want to have the elbows kiss, you can. Hold, come out. Last one. All right, I'm gonna take my hair out for this one because I'm gonna have to mess it up anyway. Okay. Now what I want you to do is take your fingertips, wow. We're gonna start at the temples and you're gonna do this nice vibration move all the way through the scalp. What you wanna do is really move the skin away from the bone. So coming all the way until you get to the back of the scalp. Now we're gonna come to the forehead, do the same exact thing for 3 times. This is 2, and this is 1. And same thing from the occipital ridge or behind the scalp, and then coming up into the crown. You're doing a really nice vibration here. Really want to move that skin away from the scalp. Now what you're going to do is grip your hair at the root, at the crown of your head. Get a nice grip, and you're going to take the hair at the root and do these really nice circular motions. You're going to get so much circulation in this area, and you will feel a lot less intensity or tension up here. This is great if you get tension headaches, cluster headaches, sinus headaches, believe it or not. These at home Helena Pahava exercises are actually terrific for lymphatic drainage. So if that's something that you've been wanting to focus a little bit more on, then today is your video for that. Good. Fix your hair if you need to. I definitely do. Let's take a few deep breaths together, and then we will close our practice for today. Like Albert Einstein now. Good, sit nice and tall. Hold the sides of the rib cage if you need to, so you could really feel those nice deep belly breaths. Take another one. We grow tall, and we exhale. Good, last one. Make this one count. Nice deep breath. Great job. Thank you so much for tuning in and being with me today. I hope that you find these useful and beneficial for yourself. And as time goes on, you'll feel a lot more warmth in the shoulder neck area, and you will definitely start to see the results on your face. I typically have a really nice deep line, especially over this way. You could kind of see it right now, but this was actually much deeper. Pardon my stained fingernail. I was doing a lash tint and I got it on my finger. But this line has decreased quite a bit since I've been doing these exercises. So if that's any consolation to you, do with it what you will. Otherwise, I hope that this was useful for you, and I am looking forward to seeing you on the next one very, very soon. Enjoy, my friends, and thank you so much for your time today. I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.